Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to our podcast. I'm Sean,
I'm Mike.
and we don't know what the podcast is going to be called yet.
It's the first one ever.
Yep. So we're going to try this out and see what happens, man. But the first thing we want to talk about is, of course, April 14th.
Oh, yes, yes.
It's all right, man. It's coming. It's coming. It's a couple
Not
weeks
soon
away.
enough.
Yeah, definitely not. But Mortal Kombat 10, do I have to say any more, is coming out. The last release was in 2011 with Mortal Kombat 9, which seemed pretty revolutionary. They
Definitely changed it up a little bit.
They changed the game quite a lot.
I really love the challenge tower.
Yeah, the challenge tower is pretty crazy. The X-ray moves were a big thing that they added to the game. They look even more brutal, the X-rays. Yeah, they didn't have the fighting styles, like the, what was it, Deception and
then MK4 had with like the weapons, you could choose like weapon stances.
Different weapons and stuff, but bringing that back in Mortal Kombat 10.
And brutalities.
Yeah,
over 100.
Yeah. Brutalities, the last time those came about were those games, right? The Deception,
I think it was like
and
Mortal Kombat 3, even.
Mortal Kombat.
They had them in some of the others, I think. I have to look into that, but
yeah, I'm not sure exactly. We're not sure exactly where the last one was.
They've been sprinkled in a couple here and there.
But I haven't seen that in a while. Like, they brought back friendships. They brought back a couple other moves. Stage fatalities have always been there. Is there some stage fatalities?
Well, they got islands in the background that you can like maybe vault off of. Use it to keep your combo going.
That's right.
And there's also things in the background, like in the sea level, with the guy's like corpse comes out of the water and they can actually use it as a weapon. You can like grab it out of the air and smack him with it.
I remember seeing that now.
Cool things like that, little details.
Yeah.
And the backgrounds look amazing in this one. Like, I see little things going on in the background.
Yeah, the graphics look pretty credible. Of course, it comes out April 14th, but unfortunately, the other generation consoles like Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 have to wait till June 30th. And that fucking sucks, dude.
But we don't have to worry about that, luckily.
But luckily, we don't have to worry about it. Mike has a PlayStation 4. I have an Xbox One.
And together we combine.
And together we combine.
Gaming twin powers.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
But that's unfortunate that they delayed it. I think they got to do a couple more tweaks to it before they release it, because that game is on a different engine.
It's a whole other studio too, ain't it? Like,
yeah, I think it is. Yeah, so it's a totally different project because of just how the graphics are. But they are coming out with several new characters, which is cool. Too. And several special characters, which I know you're excited about. Yes, Jason.
Definitely my top one out of that.
And Predator.
Yes.
No doubt about that. You know, Scorpion is on the cover of all the games. He's going to be in the collector's edition, which you're getting.
Trying to.
Oh, man.
We're going to hopefully do an unboxing on that, maybe. We're going to get it that midnight, and we're going to do like a marathon all night, and hopefully record a lot of videos.
Yeah, and that's another thing that that I did on the last one. I got it at midnight, and me and a buddy of mine, he's one of the sickest dudes with Scorpion. We stayed up like literally like 30 hours straight. I would play for like a while, and I'd go to sleep, and he'd play until I got up. So it was crazy. But
took shifts.
Yes, definitely. We're gonna do that.
Probably gonna do the same thing. I might even bring my PS4. We're gonna have two going.
Yeah.
2 screens.
We may even have both them. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, 2 next-gen consoles going at the same time on one game, Mortal Kombat. So
it's a little redundant, but...
So can you tell we want this game to come out or what? But
I don't think we're just a little excited, just a tiny bit.
But the main thing about Jason, he'll probably be a decent character.
I wonder what they're going to do with his fatalities, though.
Yeah, that's what
I hope they don't overuse the machete too much, but I would like to see some cool ones, like...
Well, like, he's going to be a basic moves type of guy, probably, but, like, his fatalities will be interesting. I would love to see the fucking the sleeping bag one.
I thought you was gonna say that.
That would be fucking crazy.
Maybe smash him into the ground over and over,
or just anything. You could do a lot of things with him because he's done every kill just about. Really,
he's good with mangling people.
Yeah. So.
And you know how they have the character intros. I wonder how they're gonna handle Jason. Like, you know, if, like Kung Lao says, you know, something to him. Is he just gonna tilt his head? Or is it, you know, you're going to hear the sound effects from the movies kind of in the background?
I don't know, man. They may do it similar to Freddy in the last game, where it's like, you know, they have all the things you'd expect him to have, but with Jason, he's got, his kill count is so much higher than than Freddy's. So
a lot of people's.
So there's so many more possibilities with him, and also Predator. Who knows what he's gonna have? Because he's gonna be able to.
He's gonna have to use that rocket as like a projectile. He has to.
And you know it's gonna have the little triangle sight thing, the laser thing. You know it's gonna have that.
Yeah, the clicking sound effect, all that.
I pictured the laser thing hitting the guy in the head and just exploding the fucking head or something like that.
We're gonna call that right now. We're gonna predict that, and April 14th at midnight, we're gonna see. Hopefully, if he's available at launch, I'm not sure.
Well, he might be. We'll see about it. But the season pass gives you those 2 characters plus 2 more characters.
And a crap ton of skins and outfits throughout.
What are those other 2 characters? Tamora or something like that?
No,
I can't remember the names.
Tanya and Tremor. Tanya was from MK4, and then Tremor was from Special Forces, I think. Yeah. Which I never played.
So I'm not too excited about those characters, but they may be interesting.
With the Jason pack, they have like a Melina skin where she's a vampirist or whatever, like a female vampire.
Yeah.
I forget all of them. There's a ton. You can look them up. I might put the link down in the description for a site that has it. But I know for the Predator pack, Scorpion's got an infrared skin, so that's going to look cool, like he's in, that mode, that vision mode.
Yeah,
It's going to look nice. That makes sense with Scorpion because it's all about heat, fire.
Yeah.
That's going to be cool. And you're going to have Carl Weathers. Is that the name, or am I saying that wrong?
Yeah, that's right, man.
Okay.
That's right.
Jackson's going to have a skin like that. It's going to be pretty incredible.
Hell yeah. But,
any of the original characters in the game you're looking forward to? Some of the new combatants?
Well, I mean, Scorpion, I'm always looking forward to his
like
combos.
the new ones, like...
Oh, the new ones. That one with the, see, I don't know its name yet. The one with the fucking thing on its back.
Yeah.
Whatever that character, I forget her name. I should know it, being a Mortal Kombat fan that I am, but that looks like a pretty cool character.
We've actually been avoiding a lot of footage of it, just so we don't spoil it, because we like having new.
Yeah,
I watched a little bit, but I know there's like Devora, which he's got like these weird...
Yeah, I've heard of Devora.
But I'm excited for Aaron Black. He looks kind of like a ninja cowboy. He uses 6 shooters, and he's got the whole ninja mystique about him, ninja mask with cowboy hat.
It's definitely going to be fun and an interesting game when it comes out. I just can't wait for it to hit. I think there's like 30-something characters.
It's around 25, and then the download content, and I'm hoping the last game only had 4 characters like total, but this has already got 4 out the gate for download content planned.
Yeah.
So hopefully they had 4 more in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe that rumored Spawn or some other ones that they've had in mind.
Yes, indeed. But like we said, we're getting on Xbox One, PlayStation 4. A lot of people haven't made the jump to next gen yet.
It's definitely time to upgrade.
Yeah, they're lowering the prices of them pretty good. I mean, it's kind of expensive, $350, $400 after you get a game, whatnot. But it's definitely worth it to have. I've personally had my Xbox One since launch, so I paid a lot more for it than you guys did. So
I did the same with the PS4.
Yeah, but it's totally worth it and everything. It took a year for the games to start coming, but this is when it starts now. Is when everything starts to get better and better.
Starts to get a little different.
Yeah, so it's like playing a high-end PC game right now. It's just gonna get better because it's not using its full potential. Even Mortal Kombat, that's nothing yet, but it's gonna look.
Still looks pretty decent. Looks pretty clean,
Yeah, it looks like a really clean arcade game or something. But there's no arcades. But like arcades always outperform consoles. Always,
for fighting games at least.
For fighting games especially. If this game were to be in the arcades, and if arcades were still prevalent like they used to be, that would be unbelievable.
Might have a line, Might have to wait for a long time.
But that experience is gone. That's what sucks about it. And you gotta,
R.I.P.
And you got to pay $150 for a stick. One of the arcade sticks. It's worth it.
They might have some cheaper ones now. I'm not sure, but
maybe
on release.
For probably $60 for the Mortal Kombat 9. But yeah, man, it's definitely going to be interesting, and I'm looking forward to all the fatalities and all the crazy stuff you're going to be able to do on the game. And it's different because you move through the environment. Like, it's not like linear, like left. You know what I mean? It's just like 3D now. You move everywhere and fight, so it's going to be pretty cool.
And I seen a short snippet of the story mode. It looked pretty interesting too. The cutscenes look kind of gory, which is nice.
Yeah, I seen a little bit of that. That's interesting that they're actually having like a story mode on a arcade Mortal Kombat.
See, with Mortal Kombat 9 did it, and it was actually pretty decent.
It wasn't too bad.
I kind of liked the one. What was it, Armageddon, where you hit the character? It was like you're just going through and you fought different.
Yeah, you walk through.
It was almost like a small RPG in a way, kind of.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed that. Even I like how you could find hidden characters like that. A zombie Liu Kang, you could find it at a certain time of night on the map.
Well, this game franchise has been around over 20 years now, so I mean, I don't know been flat. They must have been working on this game for a while because they hadn't said nothing.
It looks like they put a lot of time into it. I mean, you got a decent roster. You've got the different outfits, the different styles. I mean, it looks like they put some good work.
Since 2011, they hadn't said nothing about a Mortal Kombat game till like I think it was last year in 14. Sometime in 14, they officially announced it.
With that trailer, they had
yeah.
It was Khalifa or something ridiculous.
Something
like didn't really
that,
match. It kind of did, but
yeah. But yeah, man, that's what's going on in video game news, if you want to call it that. You know, just Mortal Kombat 10. We're really excited about that.
Mortal Kombat.
I recently got Dragon Age Inquisition for Xbox One, which is awesome. Which is pretty decent. I got Far Cry 4 and the new WWE 2K15 off of GameFly. Those are, you know, older games, but Far Cry 4 surprised me. It was pretty good. I'm not a big first-person shooter fan, but
I think you enjoy it because the environments and kind of free roaming. I think you like that aspect.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But fucking A, man. You know what I'm talking about?